And it's just dragged them in. Now, we said they were brave earlier in that in FP1, so this track bites.
And the man who's finished sixth.
He just wouldn't give up on it, just a little touch on the grass. And with the front
To extent he couldn't bang his fist on the...
Exactly, so he hit the barrier on the way in. We've seen that happen before. And there was not much...
We've seen cars
just a
hit
bit too
that
much.
barrier, but that's just taking... Well, look how fast Sainz came up on Verstappen, and then look how...
Oh, he loses the rear quick. They're generally the worst. That's the worst, and might explain why.
But he's going to try and dive down. And suddenly have crashed. They've gone into each other. And Daniel Ricciardo.
Bottas has won the Grand Prix.
The pits.
He was too committed, wasn't he, Danny?
Through Bottas and Lewis Hamilton as we watch these give us your verdict. Is 360 degrees, and Hulkenberg could do nothing to avoid him and goes off the track loop.
overtaking you. It was like a big pendulum. And that
Moves out, and then suddenly there's a Haas in the way. Back, who taps Bottas? Vettel did.
yeah, Vettel locked up. He certainly gained a lot of meters with that. And there's contact. And at that point, the Ferrari locked up and tagged him. So braver on the brakes. We lock up and knock him out of the race. The sun was shining. And that was then Gasly.
Just ahead of him. Perez is a lock-up from Raikkonen. And then
And there was already some damage to the Force India. It was sparking away, wasn't it?
you've got Marcus Ericsson taking to the runoff area. You've got they're just coming through Maggots and Beckett's. Oh!
Limited. Dropped it on the way in.
It's a big moment for the Swede, though, Martin. I mean, isn't it?
He turned in from the white line, maybe a little bit of extra curve, but
Sainz on the outside, squeezes Grosjean, and then gets hit by him.
that could have been an airplane crash. They were very lucky there. Sainz was lucky that didn't go over.
Didn't give him enough room, did he?
What was the first sound there? They made contact. I need to see that again.
There was no room on the inside. Sky has two Formula One cars. Carrera got a red flag situation then here at Silverstone because of this massive failure on the front left upset. Such a sudden reaction as he put the and then slewing over the gravel into the tyre barrier. His feet and walking away from this accident as well. He's had quite a season.
Two, and eventually Verstappen was...
and it's a massive crash. It's Brendan Hartley, and he's got...
in turn 5. I'm a little bit surprised Brendan was out there, to be honest, but not as surprised as Lance Stroll was, clearly.
Oh, he's got on the dirt on the way into the... No. Up there, and yeah, just gone straight on the back, and
The red flag, of course.
yeah, that's a big impact.
That is session end.
It's got to eradicate
no.
the mistakes. Yes.
Sebastian Vettel, and there's locking up in a crash, and Fernando Alonso. Very nasty incident. He
Okay.
got hit from behind by Hulk.
Alonso, he gets a thump now, and spun around, and cleared, locked up, and boom.
Wow, just into the rear of Fernando Alonso. Charles Leclerc suddenly with Charles Leclerc. He wouldn't have known what was coming. He did now. He's looking as well to see what happened with Kimi Raikkonen that made contact there.
Yeah. With Bottas, he's got too deep into the corner. That was
He hit
already going
Sorokin.
on just before.
Branson with some top speed down there, a move, and that is...
Situation was blocking his route out.
So Hulkenberg and Grosjean there, tangling.
Yeah, I don't. Roman Grosjean. So, yeah.
So he wouldn't have seen.
Also, as they're on low throttle angle there, down there.
Sorry, Martin. As the car came hurtling towards them. And really feel that he just was a complete passenger there and see the.
He's dug in just because of where the front tires are, but that's a massive accident. That's at high speed.